Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Albert and I'm a graduate student assistant at Wayne State University. If you are looking for fully funded scholarship to study in the United States, then this is the right place for you. Here on this channel, I do talk about how international students can secure fully funded scholarships in the form of graduate assistantship. If you want to be part of this family, I'll urge you to click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. If you are a returning subscriber, I will say thank you for supporting my channel. Here on this episode is yet another school giving international students fully funded scholarship in the form of graduate assistantship. Like we always do, follow me till the end of this video. So the name of this university is North Carolina State University, and it's obviously in the state of North Carolina. You can tell that from the name. Yeah, so let's quickly run through their programs. So you just hit on academics and then you click on graduate, and it will automatically take you to their graduate program page. So you just scroll down and then you can see that they offer over 160 master's programs and then 32 doctoral programs, and they have over 9,500 graduate students. So this is the tab to visit the graduate school. So let's quickly hit on that, and then if you want to find a program of your interest, you just click on that. And then you can see, so this section on your far left, these tools is there to really help you filter your search. If you want to really narrow down your search, you just have to use these tools. So for the sake of this video, we are looking for fully funded masters and PhD programs. So I'll just select masters and then doctoral programs. So automatically my search will be filtered to just masters and PhD programs, right? So let's quickly run through their programs. Accounting, as usual, is always number one. That is MR, Masters in Adult and Community College Education, Aerospace Engineering, and all that. So without wasting much time, I want us to go through some of their programs. All right. So let me start with biology. By the way, I'm selecting the programs randomly, so like I always say, I leave the link to the university's website. So if you really want to check out these programs yourself, then you can do that from the link in my description box, of course. Just hit on the biology, and this is an overview of the program: admission, degrees, faculty, and then the courses. So we are just looking for funding, right? So you just have to we are just looking for funding, so we just have to scroll down. These are the doctoral degree requirements and then the master's degree requirements. And like I always say, we are looking for assistantship. Most of my videos is about how to secure fully funded scholarship via assistantship, right? So you can see here student financial support, like how they can support you financially. So they are saying that graduate teaching and research assistantships are available to well-qualified masters and PhD students. So you can tell from that they have assistantship. So it's quite simple. This is all we want to see here. So if you really want to see the admission requirement and all that, you can go through this and read all this and just apply. So that is it for biology, masters in biology, and then PhD. So let's go to the next program. Maybe I'm selecting these programs randomly, by the way. I may have skipped your program, like the program of your interest, so that is why I always leave the link in the description box. Biomedical engineering, you can see this is the overview of the program, admission requirements and all that. I'm not seeing anything assistantship, so I'll change the program. Chemistry, communication, computer engineering. So let's check computer engineering. So you can see overview of the program, master's degree requirements, like the other PhD requirements, financial support. You can see the department offers financial support to qualified students in the form of teaching assistantships, research assistantship, and fellowships. These sources of support generally include coverage of tuition and fees. That is what they are saying. So aside that, they will waive your, aside you working for them, they will waive your tuition and then other benefits. It comes with a lot. So that is it for computer engineering. So let's check one or two more programs, and then that will be it. Let's see, electrical engineering. You can see the master's requirement, PhD requirements like the other, and the student financial support. So you can see the department offers financial support to qualified students in the form of teaching assistantships, research assistantships, and fellowships. These sources of support generally include coverage of tuition and fees like the other, right? So if you really want to know more, you can hit here and then you go to their departmental website, and then you can read more about their funding opportunities. The financial support, we've committed to our students, making every effort to ensure that your time on our vibrant campus prepares you for your future, right? We work with our masters and PhD students to provide financial support from fellowships, scholarships, and financial aid as you progress with your degree, right? So they offer so many financial opportunities to masters and PhD students. So it's quite easy. If you really want to apply, I'll urge you to go ahead and apply. So let's check some few more programs, and then that will be it. So let's say industrial engineering, right? So you can see master's degree requirements, and you can see fellowships as well as research and teaching assistantships are available on competitive basis to early applicants. Like I always say, it's always better to apply early, right? If you apply early, you stand a higher chance of gaining an assistantship. It doesn't really matter your GPA. You might have a lower CGPA, but because you applied early, you stand a chance of gaining an assistantship more than somebody with a very good GPA who applied late. So what are you waiting for? Just apply. I will urge you, if you've watched this video till this point, then you will have to gather all your documents and start your journey to study in the United States, specifically to North Carolina State University. Supplemental awards are also available to applicants with superior credentials. So award is given to PhD and then to MS applicants. So if you really want to read much about their program, you can go to their program website and then you read more. So for the sake of time, I may not be able to read all the general requirements, and then breadth requirement and all that, project work, that things you need to do to be able to graduate successfully, and then as well as funding opportunities. So their research, these are the research tabs: advanced manufacturing, health systems, and all that. So if you are really interested, see faculty and staff directory. If you want to work with any faculty member, like I always say, email them, tell them you want to work with them. So you can see from their faculty page, you can see all of them, their emails, their numbers, and all that. So you can email any of them if you are really interested. Same applies to any department that you really want to apply to. So it's quite simple. So I don't think that you email all these people and none of them will reply your emails. At least you get a reply from one or two, right? And then let's check our last school, mathematics, right? So you can see master's requirements, PhD requirements, and student financial support. Teaching assistantship and some research assistantships are available. Teaching assistants benefit from a structured program of training in university level teaching. So it's quite simple. If you want to go to their program web page, you can open that from here, and you go to their program web page. You can see, click on people and then go to faculty. You can see your faculty members, so many. And so you can decide to email all of them if you want, and then I'm very sure you get a response from at least one of them. So that is how to get assistantship. That's the easiest way of getting an assistantship. You don't have to apply just like that. Email the professors first, tell them that you are really interested in what they are doing, what their research is about, and they for sure include your CV. Tell them that maybe you may have done what they are doing before back home or back in the school that you went to. Tell them that you are really interested and how you can support his lab or his team or something like that. I mean, if you can convince them, it's quite easy. You'll be funded, your tuition will be paid, you'll be given monthly stipends and all that. So that is all I have for you today. If you really want to apply, I'll urge you to apply to this school. It's a really, really good school. It's a really, really good school. If you want to apply, you hit on the admissions on the home page, then you click. Since you are applying, you see there's an undergraduate tab and a graduate tab. So you just click on the graduate tab, and then so you can see admissions, right? Advance your career with graduate studies at North Carolina State, one of the nation's leading research universities. It's actually a very good university to exploring our programs and all that. And you can start your application from here, right? So I've actually made a video on how you can apply to schools in the United States. It's pretty much the same for all the schools. First of all, you create an account, and then you proceed with your application. So if you have any questions, I will leave my email in the description box. Of course, all my social media handles are right there. If you want to speak with me, like I always say, you can book me from the link in my channel description. You can see a link with the I think it's something like Talk to Beto or something. If you want to really talk to me, so you can book me from this. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay for a dime. I am actually against the fact that people should be paying money just for consultation. So if you want to speak with me, just do that and you'll be fine. Thank you. See you next time. I will urge all of you to apply to this school. If you really want to apply, like I always do, I leave the link to the university's website in my description box so you can apply from there. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on my notification bell, and then share all my videos.